You already know it's your boy Joe back at it again. CodingPhase.com. Your boy's back and out and did it again. One more time, guys. Listen, if you guys haven't been paying attention, okay, it's all Shopify right now, kids. It's all Shopify. Look, man, I know nobody else is talking about this, right? Because they're not really in this world, right? And hey, let's try to get people into jobs. Let's actually help people get, freelancing gigs. Let's try to get people to make some money out of the skills that they have. Everybody's just talking about Node.js. They missing this whole wave. And that's great. That's great for us, right? Because we're actually on top of this. And I kind of been talking about Shopify for almost like a year now. Okay, it's a mixture between this channel and my Joe Santos channel. I've been telling you guys about this. All right. Now, if you guys haven't checked this out, today has been pretty crazy. I mean, this whole month has been crazy for Shopify. If you're looking here, year to date, right? Let's just go into year to date, right? And of course, stocks, right? The stock market doesn't, equate to like jobs and opportunities, but at the same time is a way to see what's going on in the world. Okay, you want to be on top of this. Okay, yes, this is a channel where we all about development. That's what we're here for. But it's very important to understand this certain trends and what's happening, so you can actually make decisions for your career as a developer. Okay, that's just how it is. All right. For those of you guys that don't know, Shopify, in the beginning of the year started at $400, right? Coronavirus hit. People realized the importance of actually having an online store, an e-commerce store, and Shopify provides you with that. Now, Shopify provides you with like the whole back-end system for maintaining and selling products online. They make it super easy. They have mobile applications, like literally you could do it on the web, you could do it on your phone. It's Shopify. Okay, that's why it's so big. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, Shopify is like, we could say Shopify is the WordPress of e-commerce. Okay, now a lot of people have been talking about this. Now a lot of people on YouTube, there might be a handful of guys that might talk about Shopify, but nobody's really doing it at the scale that we're doing it here on CodingPhase.com, and training people to get ready for this wave. Okay, so as you guys can see, started at 400, right? I've been following Shopify for like the last 5 years. I'm a Ruby on Rails guy, so we know about Shopify for years, man. It's Ruby on Rails. We know the community. Okay, so been following Shopify for years. Okay, but now this is where the opportunity hits. Okay, let's go into year to date. Started at 400. Today we're talking about it's $1,042. That's the stock. Now you're probably asking yourself, Joe, why are we talking about this? Why is this even on my feed? This is not a stock and investing channel. What's going on, Joe? Why are you giving me this info? Do I need it? Yes, you do need it, because this is how you want to be able to do research on what you want to focus on and the opportunities for yourself as a developer. Okay, so shares of Shopify have gained 25% in June alone. Okay, Walmart announced on June 15 that it will feature select Shopify stores on third-party online retail marketplace. Okay, so Walmart, the biggest retailer that's here in the US, this is the biggest one. Everything shut down, Walmart's open. Let's say, yo, we open. Come in. Come get your food, right? Come get your products. Come get your cereal. Come get your hose. Come get your freaking lawnmower. Come check your TVs. Come get everything shut down. Walmart open. Okay. Now, Walmart, what they're trying to do is they're trying to compete with Amazon, right? And Walmart has a actual bigger chance of succeeding than anybody else to take over the market, or even be a one-to-one competitor to Amazon, because they have the retail stores, right, that Amazon doesn't have. They have the resources to, for shipping, for all of the things that go into e-commerce. And then now they have the power of bringing in Shopify, Shopify stores and their products, and now putting them in their website, which opens the floodgate for everybody. Okay, everybody that's selling a product is jumping to Shopify after this. Okay, this is something that if you go into similar web, again, I'm just giving you guys the data and the information so you can make a strong decision on what you want to focus on this year. Okay, so again, nobody's talking about this, right? You know me, I'm over here, I'm all about the bag. I don't care what's faster, a for loop, a while loop. I don't care if Dino.js just dropped. I don't care if React 27 just dropped, Angular 304 just dropped. I don't care. I follow where the money is going. I follow where the businesses are going. Whatever it is that's out there, that's what I focus on. Okay, I don't care what's going on and what's trending on GitHub stars. We don't care about that shit, right? We here for the bread. We here for opportunities. We could do that shit as a hobby. We could go into, the whatever's trending as a hobby. We need to make decisions for ourselves like a business, right? You have the skill. You're investing in yourself to learn this. You're investing into yourself to spend the time to go into this new career, right? You want to start investing in yourself like a business and do decisions like a business would do for yourself. It's not about what's cool and what's trending. I don't know about you guys. I don't do this because I'm in love with coding. Nah, I do this because this pays, right? And this is a business. Okay, that's why I do it. All right, that's how I got into development. I was dead broke. Okay, dead broke. Literally dead broke, and I saw an opportunity. What was gonna get me the most money with the least amount of time that I had to invest into it? And it was development. I became a full stack developer, worked for years in different companies, and every decision that I made comes with a bag. Okay, right now this is the wave. Okay, like it or not. If we look into here, we start looking at the numbers, right? Shopify. This is myshopify.com. This is just like the traffic from like the websites that they already have, like people that already have, like let's say littlebillystore.myshopify.com. This is where they go to, right? So just on that, right, 75 million it started with early in the year, right? It's been going up. February 20th, 70 million. Went down a little bit, right? People were nervous for a second. It hit 82, right? 100 million, right? 108 million. In June, it's going to be crazy. I'm going to do another freaking video going back into this information by the end of the month, okay? Somewhere around July 15, once they have the information for June, right? We're going to go in there and show you guys the numbers. This is shit. I can't make this up, right? I'm giving you guys this. I can't make this up. I can't come in here and be like, hey guys, look at my Ferrari behind me. Hey guys, look at all the books that I have here. And this is how you become rich. I can't tell you how to become rich, right? What I can tell you is the skills that's going to get you into a job, the skills that's going to get you paid for your own freaking skills on your own freaking time. That's what I can tell you. Same way how I've been doing it, I can tell you and teach you what I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the guy that's going to come here and bullshit you guys. I'm like, I'm the most expert. I go to conferences, I'll put my monocle on and be like, hey guys, I'm not that guy. I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm not that guy. What I am is an individual that knows how to code. I taught myself. I understand the process of learning how to code on your own, okay? And I understand how to break things down when all the other guys is teaching you the technical jargons and all this crazy shit that they want to teach it. I break it down. I dumb it down. I dumb it down to make sure that even your moms can come in here and learn how to code. That's what I do. That's what CodingPhase.com is great at. Okay? We're not doing conferences. We're not creating libraries. We don't focus on that. We focus on getting jobs, getting paid, and getting the bag, and making sure that we live a good lifestyle. That's, if you're interested in that, you're in the right place. Okay? So again, Shopify is going crazy right now. This is the future, kids. Okay? This is what WordPress used to be. I mean, it still is. WordPress still the leading, framework for content management system. Period. There's no other one out there. Somebody could say, well, we got content for this other or headless CMS. Bro, nobody's messing with WordPress. Once something is the leader, it's the leader. You know what I'm saying? It's like right now, somebody could come up with the Teletubby search engine. Google already got the market, stupid. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you could go ahead and try to create another search engine. Google already got it. It's going to be a long time before you even get close. So, again, when it comes to e-commerce, Shopify is the equivalent to what WordPress is to CMS, right? As far as e-commerce. But, again, while we talking about this, man, we got the Shopify bundle, man. It's up to you. I'm just giving you guys the stats. I'm giving you guys the numbers, right? I myself, this is what I'm focusing on, right? I'm over here getting all of my certifications, all of the things that I need to be literally a huge authority in the community of Shopify. Shopify has their own conferences, same way how Apple has. This is things that nobody talks about. Like, if I were you, right, I will start following these people, right? I will start going to Twitter, right, and search for Shopify. Go to Twitter, right? Search Shopify. Come here. Follow what's going on with Shopify, okay? Go in here and search Shopify. Look at what's going on. This is the world of Shopify, okay? Start looking at other developers that's in this game, okay? We're going to come in here. I'm going to just go in. Click on people, right? I'm just showing you guys how to do this. There's a lot of people that's in this ecosystem, okay? Go and follow Shopify partners because that's what you are as a developer. You are a partner with this company. You can sell your themes. You can sell your applications, right? You can go ahead and start creating, websites and businesses, online businesses for local businesses in your area, okay? So the e-commerce game is huge. It's huge. It's been around for the beginning of time. Okay? Since the internet came out, it's been about selling things online. Okay? It makes life easier for people. Okay? Follow this, man. This is the wave. I'm telling you guys right now. Shopify partners. All right? Now, again, why are we doing this? Why am I giving you this information? Because you need to know about this, right? You need to know about this and what's going on in the world, right? Currently, right now, if you look at the description, we have a major sale for this weekend only, right? Take advantage, right? 50% off everything on CodingPhase.com. From the monthly subscription, right? If you're just a beginner developer, right? If you have no idea what you're doing, hey, the easiest and the cheapest investment that you can do is pay 1 month subscription, $10. Right now, currently right now, $10. $10. That's it. 10 freaking bucks, bro. That's almost nothing. Okay? Learn how to code. Become a developer. Get in the game. Okay? You already know, you're already interested in development. This is what you want to do, right? Second advice that I will say is sign up for the yearly plus membership, right? It's $397. 50% off. You do the math. You know what? Let's do the math for you. Okay? Bring this out, right? We're going to come in here. I'm just giving you guys the numbers. $397 divided by 2, right? $198. Now, what do you get with this? You literally get everything. You literally get everything on CodingPhase.com, including every single thing that you might see on CodingPhase.com, right? From career bundles, we're talking about HTML email development. We're talking about Shopify development, right? Everything that you need to become a Shopify developer, it's in there, right? We're also adding new courses and new things to that bundle itself. And then any other bundle that comes out this year, you have access for it, right? And then you have access to it for the whole year. Bro, this is like a no-brainer. You get access to everything for a whole year. You could keep it or you could cancel it at the end of the year and that's it. And be like, okay, cool. I got my job. I'm good, Joe. Peace. Thank you. Come again. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. Bye-bye. That's it. I don't need you no more. I already got a job. I'm good. A lot of people do that. right? But the majority of people, what they do is they stay another year because they know the type of content that we're going to continue creating here. And it helps them out from their first journey, coming in, getting a job, coming in, getting their second job, coming in, becoming a mid-level developer, coming in, getting the skills to start making money on their own. So in reality, what we do at CodingPhase.com is give you the tools and give you everything that you need to become a developer, get your first job, and then from there, hold your hand while you're getting to those other levels, becoming a mid-level developer, creating your own income, right? We hold your hand. We literally holding your hand by giving you guys the things that you need as you continue to grow. I've had people on CodingPhase.com since 2017 till this day. They're still members of CodingPhase.com. And I've seen their journey go from, hey, I'm just starting. I don't know nothing. I don't know how to code, right? They don't even know what a freaking text editor is. We told them all of that, told them HTML, CSS, JavaScript, right? React. They're working as developers, right? From there, they're like, okay, cool. I want to grow. I want to learn backend. Cool. They're in their second year. They want to learn more about the backend. All the courses are already there. Okay. And then now, like, we're giving you everything to be able to make income for yourself. So it's like, we're holding your hands. You know, this is the thing that I wish somebody would have did for me. I'm just going to put it straight up like that. This is the thing that I wish somebody would have done for me. Giving me the knowledge to learn how to code in one place. And then at the same time, guide me as I continue to grow. Because it's very easy to say, okay, I taught you how to code, right? I did a little Udemy course here. Go to the world, survive. Now you're going to make your own mistakes. Now you're doing the things that maybe you shouldn't have done. Maybe you focus on this framework that there's no jobs on. Maybe you focus on this other thing that there's no opportunities there, right? What I try to do is hold your hand in that journey, right? What has taken me, let's say, 8 years to do, I'm seeing people coming into CodingPhase.com and doing it in 2-3 years. Now, I'm not telling you it's going to take you 2 to 3 years. Every single one of you guys have different goals and different things. But I'm seeing people that now, 2 years in, that they became developers. They got their first house, right? They're buying multiple homes. Now they got, now they're renting homes. They got one house and now they're renting another house. They got their cars. They got their life and their shit together. Their credit is up. Everything is good. Because when income is coming in, everything's good. You know what I'm saying? Now you could do moves. Now you could do investments. I'm seeing people, even in our community now, talking about stocks and investing. Most of these people that's getting into this game, right? You can't get into stocks or anything like that if you don't got no capital, no income coming in, right? It's like a journey. This whole thing is like a journey, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how it is, right? We're seeing people getting results. And now we're 3 years in. We can't bullshit this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people that you could go in the chat room right now and ask, is this shit legit? This is not bots. What you're going to see in the chat is not bots. It's real people just like yourself. There's people that's been here for 2 years. Now they up and running. They got their jobs. They're doing good. They're able to invest in themselves. That's what they're supposed to do. Now, imagine this. It took me 8 years to do all of the stuff that a lot of people are doing now, but that's because I had no guidance. So as I continue to grow, I continue to learn things that's important and the things that I should focus on and the things that is bringing in more money for myself from the skills that I know, because I don't know anything else but coding. All I know is programming. I don't know anything else, right? I don't have a degree in business management or hey, he took a real estate course or hey, he's a investor, entrepreneur. I have nothing. All I know how to do is click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. I know how to code. You get what I'm saying? That's it. So I'm seeing people having results. I'm seeing people, up and running, getting this shit together, man. And that's what we do here at CodingPhase.com. Once again, we got that sale right below. You don't have to take it. You don't have to take any of the courses or anything. You could do it on your own, right? But when you go through us and you follow what we're doing here on CodingPhase.com, people are winning. Like, this is not a boot camp. This is not this and that. People are winning. Just the average person is winning, doing what they got to do. Okay. Now, once again, going back to Shopify, right? Shopify is the wave, guys. Like, literally, like, look online, Indeed.com, bunch of jobs popping up. The majority of developers don't even know about this because nobody else is talking about it. This doesn't give you views. What I'm talking about, why you think that my channel hasn't grown how it's supposed to? I don't talk about the things that's popular. I talk about the things that is specific to businesses and gets money. That's it. That's not popular in YouTube or out there. You know what I'm saying? Shopify, nobody else is talking about this. Nobody else is talking about it. Okay? And there's a reason. It doesn't bring no views. Most people don't know about this world. You get what I'm saying? The e-commerce world. They don't know about that. I know about it because I work for multiple e-commerce companies. My first, introduction to like web development was an e-commerce company selling products on eBay, Amazon. I was a product lister, right? Product editor. That was my title, right? So since I came into the game, I've been with e-commerce. Okay, so I know the whole process, and I know where opportunities come up, and I know what's going on with Shopify. You get what I'm saying? And the fact that you can make money by selling themes, you can make money by creating stores for local businesses and creating them a theme and creating them custom applications, it's a no-brainer. And the fact that other people are not talking about this is a win-win situation. How many guys you know that's talking about Node.js, GraphQL, a whole bunch of other stuff, right? But they're talking about it on like, hey, this is the app development for this and that. We're gonna do this and that. And like, they're not talking about shit that's gonna get you into the game, And I'm not saying Node.js is not important because it is, right? But what I'm saying is they're taking a technical approach instead of taking a business decision approach, right? Look at what the businesses need, right? Don't go the way that everybody's going, okay? Find a way to get into the industry, and then at the same time, go the way where there's not that many competition. Nobody's talking about Shopify. I guarantee you after this summer, where they got the wave from. There's a lot of people that come here to YouTube, right? YouTubers, and come to watch my channel and see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with Joe Discover. And, it's like, what Columbus just discovered. You know what I mean? We know that. You know what I'm saying? So don't be surprised when you start seeing all this other YouTubers. New crash course, new this and that. It's too late, my dude. We already got that. We've been talking about that for like a year, 2 years now. You know what I'm saying? We already have a huge amount of developers that's already working with Shopify right now, right? By the time that they come into the game, we already have that. You know what I'm saying? So, again, this is the wave, guys, right? 50% off everything on CodingPhase.com, July 4th weekend. Pop a bottle. We might pop a bottle for you guys today. Yo, who wants an ace of spade? I might give away an ace of spade. Right? I might give you a proper welcome. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the squad. Right? Matter of fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to choose randomly from whoever is on CodingPhase.com. Right? And I'm going to send you a freaking ace of spade. Hey, here you go. Pop a bottle, kid. And then send me the video so we could see it. Right? But what I'm saying with this, man, it's just me cracking jokes and, hyping shit up, right? But it's not really just hyping it up. It's just like literally like do your research. I'm showing it to you guys here. Go to SimilarWeb, go to Shopify on Twitter, see what's going on. All this shit's popping up, right? People are just posting about this all day. And it's been like this for a while now. This whole year has been like this, okay? The jobs are there, right? The opportunities are there. People are switching over. The people that were doing WooCommerce, they're switching over to Shopify development, okay? The people that had those Magento websites, they're switching over to Shopify. What does that do for you, right? That just opens up the gate for you, bro. Because like by the time all this people that's talking about, guys, you gotta learn this and that. By the time those guys catch up, you're already an authority. You already have 6 months, a year of experience with Shopify. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't even make this shit up, bro. Do your own research. Again, do your own research. Don't believe anything that I tell you. Do your own research. Like, who am I? I'm just some random dude on the internet, right? Think of it like that. Do your own research. But when the random dude on the internet comes in after you do your research, be like, oh, maybe he has a point. When that shit happens, come back to CodingPhase.com, right? Come back to CodingPhase.com and then be like, okay, cool. Let me see what Joe's talking about. By that time, it's probably too late. We only got this sale for 3 days. So it is what it is, but it is what it is. Full price. That's not my fault. You didn't believe when I was telling you. Okay? You got to do your own research, my dudes. Okay? Let me see who's in here. Let me see who's live with me right now. How many people is in here? We got a couple of people. We got 88 people in here. Okay? That's what's up. Make sure you give a like. Okay? You over here like, oh, acting bougie. Give us a like, bro. We deserve it. Yeah, man. Somebody said, Eric Williams says, it's whack, but there's a bag. Look, Shopify is not going to be the thing that's going to be like trending where people were like, guys, we're learning Shopify. And that's not what you're going to be seeing. People's going to be like, well, I'm learning Vue.js. Vue 3 just came out. No, Dino.js just came out. They're going to be talking about that. Cool. Let them talk about it. You're not here for that. You're here to get into the industry. You're here to get your money and get your bag. And that's it. If you're here for something else, you're in the wrong channel, kid. You in the wrong channel, kiddo. Like, this channel is not about what's trending on programming and programming news. We are literally going after the bag every single day. Everything that we do here is for a bag. And everything that we talk about, it comes with a bag. And everything that we do, it really, brings us back a bag. You get what I'm saying? There was a saying that you guys could quote this somewhere and put this shit on the wall. I put the bag in the bag because the bag, it's the bag. Slow it down, okay? Because this goes over people's head. I put the bag in a bag because the bag is the bag, bro. Like, yo, you putting the money in the bag. Like, though, this is what I'm focusing on, right? And when somebody asks you, why you focusing on this? Because it's the bag. That's where I'm at. Like, that's it. I'm not trying to do anything else. Bro, we're getting older. We're fucking, time goes by. The last thing you want to do is look back and be like, well, it's been a year, I can't find a job or this and that, or hey, I followed 3 different YouTubers. Everybody giving me a different advice. Everybody's giving me this and that. Bro, the people that follow my advice, they're all winning. That's it. I'm not the most articulate dude. I'm not the dude with the glasses on. Where my glasses at? You know what I'm saying? If you need me to put my glasses on, this is for my computer shit. Do I look smarter now? You want me to look like this? Right? You want me to talk? Hi guys, listen, today we're gonna talk about Shopify and the great opportunities that we have as Shopify developers. You want me to talk like that? I could do that too, right? But we're not. We're just gonna be real with it. That's it. If you want to get a bag, if you want to get into something that's not competitive, this is the wave, right? And the opportunities are there. Do your own research. Again, I don't even have to prove anything, because when you do your research, you're going to see, oh yeah, Joe's right. Why nobody else is talking about this? For a reason. It doesn't bring views. It's not trending. It's not the cool thing, right? But at the same time, what you here for? Are we here to be looking for what's cool or fucking impress a couple of dweebs? I'm not in the world. I'm not even in the dweeb world. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the business owner. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to make money moves. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm doing it. It's not because I woke up one day and be like, well, man, Shopify is very exciting and it's the best thing that's out there. Nah, it's a platform that literally a lot of people have been neglecting, right? And that gives us an open space for us. There's money in it. That's it. That's all I need to know, right? I looked online, like 2 years ago, right? When I had the idea of creating devoutlet.com. I created Dev Outlet, right? A website, dropshipping website, okay? Had success with it, right? I said, let me see if I could do it. Super easy. Put up a store, put it up there, right? Start selling products, third-party products coming from China, sell it. T-shirts, that's already, how you call this, print, fucking T-shirts automatically without even having to touch up anything else. I didn't have to touch anything. I didn't have to have a printing shop in my house. I didn't have to do anything. I just put it up. I said, I'm going to test this out. Before I go balls deep, I put the balls in. That's how deep I went, right? So yeah, that's a little bit graphic, but that's the truth. I put the balls in, right? I said, before I go balls deep, let me do the research, right? Because I've done e-commerce. I've done e-commerce with Laravel. I've done e-commerce with Ruby on Rails, right? But before I go in and go all the way in, I have to do it myself. Because if I go to a client and say, hey, man, this is what I can do for you, and I've never done it ever professionally or have done it for myself, then I'm bullshitting you or bullshitting any client that comes to my face and says, hey, can you do this for me, right? So I did it. We got Dev Outlet to make up to like $19,000 in 1 month, right? We were selling products in there. I got bored with it. I'm not interested in selling, e-commerce and looking for the cheapest price for products. That's for those guys, right? The thing that excites me is programming. How can we program something, create a theme, create a application for those guys that need those tools? That's what excites me. Dev Outlet, sold it. Got it out of here. That's it. Made my money out of it. I proved the point, and that's it. I was gone. Okay? All this year, I've been talking about Shopify. I've been letting you guys know, like, hey, this is the wave. Every time I do a live stream, I mention it, right? But I have to make sure that you guys are prepared. Give you guys all the things that you need, right? So now we got it here. And now we can't even miss out on this opportunity. We just can't. We just can't, right? This is the wave, guys. Next year's too late. This next year is too late. It's one of those moments where it's like, oh yeah, man, I knew about this. This is like that moment when somebody told you in 2010, 2009, somebody told you, hey man, you ever heard of Bitcoin? Somebody comes in and tells you in 2010, you ever heard of Bitcoin? Well, they trade that shit for, Magic the Gathering cards and things like that. You look at them, I don't know about that. But then now in 2020, you're like, yo, man, I should have went in there. Them shits was for $3. I could have been an authority in that, right? This is where we at now. Shopify. It's the wave. Again, what I'm telling you guys, do your own research. We're going to pop up on YouTube, okay? Because it's crazy. Shopify has been around for years, right? Shopify has been around for years, right? So let's come in here, all right? I just want to show you guys a channel that you guys should follow, because if you're going to get into this, this is the community that you want to be in, okay? Look into this, right? Subscribe to this channel, right? Look at this. This is a channel that has 15,000 subscribers, right? But for whatever reason, there's millions of dollars being made in this, and nobody even follows these people. Because it's not the trending thing. It's not cool. It's not like the cool thing. It's like Salesforce. Look up Salesforce. How much those jobs are going for. You don't see nobody talking about that, right? Every freaking week, there's a new video that they come out with giving, Shopify app challenge, right? They give you freaking just information of what's going on, right? Project management series, partner academy, right? Go in here, follow it, okay? Shopify Plus, which is a higher level. This is when you go to the next level. Okay, I'm teaching you guys everything that you need to know to get in the game. But when I'm telling you could go deep with Shopify, you can go deep with Shopify. Like, you don't even have to learn anything else. This is such a big community and such a big ecosystem that right now you could literally say, you know what? I don't want to do anything else. Forget game development, forget app development, forget web development. I'm just focusing in the Shopify world. If you wanted to. Same way how there's guys that's just doing WordPress and just say, hey man, I'm deep into WordPress. You could literally go deep into Shopify. You know what I'm saying? So, somebody asking, is there a discount for the Shopify course? Of course, check the description. It should be there, right? If we search for CodingPhase, right, this live stream should be there. Okay, important Shopify stocks up. Okay, this is the video that you guys are watching right now. If you look at the description, right, you will see Shopify Developer Bundle 50% off sale, yearly plus membership, monthly membership, all of this 50% off. It's up to you what is something that you might need, right? If you're at a point where, oh, this is another thing that we haven't talked about as far as the Shopify course. Okay, so in the difference between having and owning the Shopify course and owning a membership to the yearly plus membership. So let's say, for example, Shopify drops a new framework, or Shopify releases a new library, or Shopify releases a new way of doing things, right? When you own the Shopify course, as things get updated, new things come out, or whatever happens within that ecosystem is added to that. So if right now, today, you might buy it for, let's say, what is it, 50% off, I think it's like $250, right? You own it at 50% off. Click enroll. I think it's going to say I'm already enrolled, but $250, okay? This is like buying it for the lifetime. Whatever gets added to Shopify, you're buying it for a lifetime. You bought it, you paid once, and that's it. You're not getting paid. You're not charging or getting charged or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you pay for it once, and whatever happens within the Shopify ecosystem, you get access to all of this. Okay? You know, at the same time, like I said, we're adding everything that Shopify adds to their website, to their, you know, to the ecosystem. There's a new version of their CLI that's coming out. We're also going to be adding all of that. Like, we're adding everything to this whole bundle. Now, again, when you own or subscribe to the yearly subscription, you have access to it for that whole year. Like, you signed up today, you got access till July 4th of next year. In July or June, you canceled it. Cool. You no longer have access until July 3rd, right? You have access to all of the courses till July 3rd. But on July 17 in 2021, Shopify comes out with something new, a new way of doing their themes, or a new way of doing their applications, right? Or they switch language, or they switch up on how they do things. You no longer have access to that. Now you have to sign up to another yearly membership to get access to that. Okay? So that's the difference between owning it and say, okay, I pay my $250. I own this, whatever's added to this bundle forever. Okay? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the difference. Yeah, you save some money. Yeah, you get more access to things when you have the yearly plus membership. But if you like, okay, I want to go balls deep into Shopify, it's actually better to just buy it and be like, okay, cool. Every course that gets added or to this thing, I own it. You know, so that's the difference. By the way, we're also going to be adding a whole bunch of courses to the Shopify Developer Career Bundle. Okay. Now, I said before, it was a 50-50 chance, right? We could do it with Node.js. We could do it with PHP. because I spent the last 2 weeks like literally going in with, industry leaders, dudes they've been doing Shopify for years, bro. Like guys that's been, they've been in the game, right? People that have worked at Shopify. Like I went out of my way to do the research, contacting all of these people, trying to get insider information in the sense of like, what will be the best way to do this? We can do this with Shopify. It will create Shopify apps through PHP, which is going to be super easy for, young developers, right? Because Laravel, if we do it with Laravel, it's going to be like that, automated. Pretty much everything's going to be simple. But after doing the research, talking to the right people, they're like, yo, Shopify is going balls deep into Node.js and React. Okay. So what we're doing is we're also adding the React course to the Shopify bundle. We're also adding a Next.js course to this bundle. Okay. We're also adding, GraphQL, okay, to this bundle. Okay. And then from there, we're going to have the main course, which is going to be Shopify apps development. Right. So again, I have to give you guys the prerequisite. I can't teach you Shopify development or, Shopify apps development without you knowing the requisite. Prerequisite. Whatever is required. I can't go in there and be like, well, guys, we're going to learn Shopify apps development. Okay. And they use React and this and that. So what I'm doing is I'm also adding those courses to this bundle. So we're talking about, this is a major sell, bro. And to be honest with you, like I know I'm losing money because I'm selling it at $250, and it's going to be a lot of courses. But I'm also going to add all of the programming courses that I already have for this bundle. Like let's say Next.js, GraphQL, like those are programming courses. So I'm adding them to my monthly subscription too. So the guys that have the monthly subscription, you also get access to that. That's programming courses. Y'all know how I do it. Okay. Whatever has to do with programming courses, that also gets added to the monthly subscription. Okay. But everything that has to do with specific with Shopify is going to be in this course. Again, and if you own this course, this Shopify career bundle, you get access to all of that and you own it. Okay, so it's a great deal. It's a great day today for everybody. Everybody's in a win-win situation. Hey, man, Joe, I ain't got no bread right now. I got $10 in my pocket. Cool. Come in, monthly subscription. You up and running. Get your money up. Go to work. Get yourself a job, right? When you're ready, if you really want to focus on Shopify, you come back with the rest of the bread. That's just how it is. I can't sell this shit at crackhead prices. But like, well, guys, get the whole bundle of freaking 24 courses, right? And everything that comes out in the future for $20. I can't do that, right? It doesn't make sense. But at the same time, for the people that owns the courses, you get access to all of those courses, including the Shopify app development course, right? Because the Next.js course, the, GraphQL course, they're prerequisites. I can't sell you a Shopify app development course if you don't know those things. So I have to give it to you guys, right? So you're getting a really great freaking deal, okay? This is like, I don't even know how to explain this shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, do the math, my dude. What more can I say? Okay, do the math. For real, man. Let me see. Somebody asked Brandon Downhour, what happened to the music creator site he was making a few months ago? We had to put a pause. Nobody's on music right now. Okay, it's a business decision. I already have the application up. It's there, but I'm not investing money into advertising until literally coronavirus goes away. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a business decision, right? There's a lot of companies that have to do this Because if people are not on music, if people can't go out to concerts, people can't go out to clubs, people can go to events, it will be stupid of me to be investing money into that right now. I just put it on hold. It's there. The application is there, right? I gotta be smart with my money. I can't invest $5,000, $6,000 in advertisement every month. Like, hey guys, check out this application where you can promote your parties, your concerts, your this and that. And it's like, where the concerts at, my dude? It's canceled. All of that shit's canceled. So why would I spend money on that? You gotta be smart, man. Okay, but it's there. Listen, man. I learned by doing mistakes. I learned enough that when shit is not the moment, it's not the moment. I can't force it and be like, hey guys, go to this website where you could, and this application where you could promote your albums, you could promote your tour dates, you could promote. There is no tour dates, my dude. Like, this shit is canceled. When it's open, we flood the gate with it. We'll promote the shit out of it. Right now, it's like, oh, that shit's on pause, bro. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna spend 30, 40 grand in this year trying to promote something when this year is everything shut down. You know what I mean? Yeah, PHP is criminally underrated. Yeah, PHP is great. But again, the reason why I have to make this decision is because Shopify is already providing a lot of tools, like, for developers. Like, they have their own, basically their own framework of like how to do applications, how to their own styling. Like, if you want to have that styling in for, like, let's say for example, when you're creating not a native app, it's a embedded app into Shopify store. Like, let me pull this up, right? Let me see if I could show you guys right now. My Shopify, no, is cpdevelopment.myshopify.com/admin. So this is just my development store. Okay, in the course, this is what you learn, right? For those of you guys that wondering what exactly you're gonna learn on the store, you're gonna learn to build this whole website. Okay, pretty much it's a custom theme. We have animations, we have everything set up. Okay, and literally I'll teach you guys how to create themes with this platform, Shopify. So this is the first part of the Shopify development career bundle. That's already done. Okay, now we're focusing on the app development side of things. So let's say, for example, when you create an app for Shopify, you can go ahead and create an app that looks completely different than Shopify. Like, you could completely do it like that, right? And it's fine. Nobody's gonna be like, damn, this thing doesn't look like the Shopify, or this doesn't look like it has the same stylings as Shopify. But we're gonna take the approach of using the components and the things that Shopify already provides for us. So when you go and create an application for Shopify, it looks just like this. It looks exactly like this. It looks as if you never left the website. And that's what we're gonna be doing. That's what we're gonna be choosing to go with. Next.js, GraphQL, React. We're gonna go with all of that. You can do it with any language. You could do Shopify applications with PHP, Ruby, any type of website. Because in reality, what this is like an iframe. It's like an iframe where you have your application hosted somewhere else, and then it shows up here on Shopify as an embedded application. But what we want to do is we want this to look exactly how it looks here, and it's consistent. Okay, so that's why we're going with Node.js again. Let's see. Let's see. My thing with drop shipping is who waiting 30, 50 days for something you bought. This is the thing. There's stores that do that, but a lot of stores, they have like third-party companies that are already here in the US. So like, let's say you buy a product from China. This is how like drop shipping works. You could buy a product from China for like, let's say $7, sell it for $40, and then you can get it shipped directly from China to the consumer, right? The customer. Now, There's other stores that have options where they sell products that are made in China, but they have warehouses here in the United States. Like there's a whole bunch of warehouses in New Jersey, which ship to all over the US and all over the world. So you can go in and buy a product that technically is from China, but it's shipped from New Jersey, and it could get there from 3 to 5 days to somebody's house. Now, of course, if you pay for a premium shipping, hey, you want a 1 day delivery, 2 day delivery, then now you got to pay like $14 per shipping. But you want to give them the cheap shipping, 3 to 5 days is fine. People will wait for that. Because if they're saving money, instead of like, let's say you trying to buy a, I don't know, iPhone case or something like that, you could go in and buy on Amazon, buy for, buy for $22. But if you have an online store that sells it at $14 and you're buying it from somebody in China at $2, right? And you're giving them free shipping, yeah, the person's gonna be like, you know what, I'm saving $10 compared to what I'm buying it on Amazon. And then that's just how it is. Because on Amazon, people have to take consideration the taxes, the things that Shopify is charging, like different fees. You know, Amazon takes a cut out of that. You know what I'm saying? But if you have your own store, you could, do that whole process. And again, this is the power of Shopify too, when it comes to this. So Shopify now is going to be integrated with a lot of different platforms. So when you create a store on Shopify, you could be selling on Facebook, the Facebook store, local store, whatever they have. You could sell on Walmart. And there's a whole bunch of other platforms that they allow you to do that. I don't know specifically if Amazon allows Shopify stores to do it, but because it's going to be so competitive for Amazon, what Amazon is going to do at the end, Amazon is going to say, you know what, kids, we're going to let Shopify in. So they could sell their products directly through Shopify, through Amazon for us. And we'll probably, give them a smaller fee. And when that happens, it's a wrap after that. Like, it's a wrap after that. Like, it's donezo. Shopify stocks is going to be at $2,000, $3,000. Okay? It's already at $1,000. Okay? The jobs is there because e-commerce is an industry. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how can I put it for you guys? Okay. You understand this, the health system, right? Healthcare, right? That's a whole world. The tools that they use in the healthcare system is a whole industry itself, right? When you think about it, I want to become a developer. Cool, you learn how to code. All right, cool. You learn how to code. But what can you do? I know how to build apps. I know how to do a little to-do app. I know how to do this and that. Cool, so where are you going to go? Where are you going to go work at? I don't know, whatever company hires me, etc. Right? Now, what if you say, before you even start learning how to code, you already know what industry you're going to focus on. So like that, you actually know the skills that you need to get into that industry and the type of companies that need your services in that industry. So if you say, cool, I'm on e-commerce, right? What does that bring you? Who's the leader? Shopify. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just breaking it down for you guys, man. Like, and again, don't believe anything that I tell you. Do your own research. You don't have to follow what I'm telling you. Like, you could ask people around, have I ever drove anybody in the wrong direction in here, in freaking YouTube, or giving the advice that I've been giving? People could come in and be like, yo, Joe, you've been A1. All the advice that I've been telling to people and all the things that I've been putting people on for the last 3 years and a half has been dead point like that. Like, I could pull up emails and emails and emails of people like, yo, Joe, I'm hired. Thank you. Everything that you said on your YouTube channel is exactly what I'm doing right now. Everything that you said on your courses is exactly what I'm doing right now. This is not me making this shit up, bro. Like, do your own research. I'm just excited because I made a lot of money with Shopify today, bro. I made a lot of money. When I'm telling you guys, I made a lot of money, man. It's a good year for me. Coronavirus, what? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know about no coronavirus. I'm at home, right? So I ain't working outside. I don't know what being on a bus feels like. I don't know what being on a train feels like. I made a decision years ago to become a developer and learn skills to work remotely. I don't know what's going on outside. And then the decisions that I make and the things that I've learned over the time have generated me more income. Me becoming a developer allowed me to be able to quit my job at some point and be able to invest into myself. And me being able to make income for myself and making decisions for myself, right, has allowed me to be able to have the extra income to invest into companies, right? Invest into companies and see trends like this. The average person doesn't know about Shopify. A lot of people didn't even take advantage of this. The Shopify stocks, bro, is crazy, bro. I'm gonna show you right now, just to give you guys a little something, right? Because this is not like me. I'm smart. I'm not smart. I'm just a regular dude, bro. I'm just a regular dude, bro. Look, 2017, right? In 2017, I bought 100 stocks, right? 100 stocks on Shopify in 2017. Let me just put this up for you guys, okay? This is not some shit that is like, I just started yesterday. Nah, kids, right? 2017, right? Remember when I was talking about this? Y'all could look back on some of the videos that I have from 2017. I was talking about this back then, right? Around like April, around there, I bought stocks for Shopify. That was like even cheaper than this. I got it at $68, okay? $68, 100 stocks, right? Now, if I was working the bullshit jobs that I was working back in the days, you know, like parking lot attendant, I wouldn't have the money to invest into this, right? And this is like why this whole thing is like a full circle, right? You learn how to code, you get a job, you get more opportunities, more income comes in, more money in your pocket. You could take opportunities when they come your way, right? $68, right? Say $68. Let's round it up to $69, right? $69 times 100, right? $6,900, right? Plus fees and little bullshit like that. Let's say $7,000. That $7,000, right, today became $100,000. You can't make this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm winning off Shopify regardless. That's $100,000, bro. Now, minus the fees and this and that, I'm not even selling those stocks. I'm keeping that shit. But what I'm sharing this thing with you guys is because, you know, from $6,000 to make $100,000, right? But the way how I did that was literally by knowing and being informed of e-commerce and knowing about it. So it was an opportunity. If I wasn't working as a developer in 2017, I wouldn't have $7,000 in a savings account. The guys that been here, you guys know I was talking about this shit back then. Okay? Y'all been here since, there's people that been here since 2017. Okay? Now we see the hard work that we did, the fucking shit, everything's paying off, bro. My life is just going like this. It's just going up, 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 up. I don't know what we're going to get to. I've been saying this shit for over 3 years. Me becoming a developer was the best thing that I did for my life, for my kids, for my family. I don't know where I'm going to be at 40 years old. Everything that I do is for a reason. And just like I said, put that quote somewhere on your wall so you could always get a reminder of that. I put the bag on the bag because the bag is the bag. Slow that shit down. I put a bag in a bag because the bag, it's the bag, right? You know how, why do I say that? People say, oh, I'm on my bag. But you're on your bag? On your bag for what? That's like a slang, right? People say always in the black, oh, he's on his bag. But what bag is he on, right? I'm on whatever makes money. I'm on shit that generates income on top of that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be smart out here.